Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First we want to give all praise going out to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua, Bashim, Kakadash.
Come on, this is our bus. That was great. This is P12. This is the Empire. Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua. Alright. Peace and much love and sight to Israel. Are you so-called Negroes? Next year they married you got a student of Israel according to the Bible. I thought we got a student. 2019 years old. This is the Empire. Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua. Bashim, Yahweh, Kakadash. What's going to be, okay? This year, the Quran is marking the beast. We the Muslim lives, Yahweh Shai, signify with Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh on the highways and byways, and bidding the icon and the elect back to the marriage.
I thought it'd be a chain reaction.
Thank you. Have ordained his prophets, okay, men of the Lord, this is the word, okay, throughout the whole corners of the heavens and earth, man, because the elect is scattered abroad, the elect is all over, man, and these are anointed men under the rule of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Okay, go ahead.
Unto the meek, he has set me to bind up the broken
heart. The Most High said he has set us to bind up the broken heart. Who's the broken heart? You so-called Negroes, that's your name, man. Why? You don't know who you are. So you think that you call yourself at the Proverbs and Bibles, right? Alright?
To proclaim liberty to the captivity.
Yeah, to proclaim liberty, to proclaim freedom. Because soon to be the so-called Negro, that's in America, we're gonna be set free from the land that we've been oppressed in, man. Under our Lord Yahweh. He's coming back to redeem us, man. Starting out with the elect, because we're what? We're the government body of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
That's the guy made me. And the opening of the prison to live that are born.
Because we're bond, man. Okay, that's why Isaiah says what? Okay, the children, we're snared in prison holes, man. Okay? We're snared in our captivity. Alright?
To proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our power.
That's it. So we're here to proclaim the day of vengeance of the Most High. We're here to tell the people that what day Yahweh Shai is coming back for the world and he called Jesus Christ, man.
That's right.
So-called black men according to the Bible. Who's going to destroy Edom and 2/3 you wicked niggas, man. And all you niggas, man, we're going to rule over you in our kingdom, man.
To confront all that corn. To appoint unto them that born in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy, for mourning the garment of praise, for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness.
Exactly. So, something might be called Jesus righteous, man. We all are when a tree is into the ground, man, it stands up tall. You know? And we're standing up like that right now, man. On a low level, the Most High is going to exalt us.
The planting of Yahweh that he might be glorified. And they shall build the whole wasteland. And they shall run upon the Lord of the desolation. And they shall prepare the way, city, the desolation of many generations. And strangers shall stand and feed his flock.
And strangers shall stand and feed our flock. All these nations are going to be under us, man. We don't have rule over all the people. And that's why the Most High said, if you, it's like when you get back to 25 minutes. And the Most High said, because the Most High said, I give me a little, and you will have rule over much, over many. You do a few things, I will give you rule over all things, man. Because what? You have called upon my name. spot.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 22. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord Yahweh, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord Yahweh said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things.
Yes, the Most High, Yahweh said, we have been faithful over a few things. What are a few things, man? Come out here preaching this word. Giving our bodies up a living sacrifice for our Lord. Do the things we have to do, man. Walk in the ordinance in the statutes of the Most High to the best of our abilities. Go ahead.
I will make thee ruler over many
Hey, the
things.
Most High said, he's going to give us ruler over many things, man. What's that? Over all the people, man. With a rod of iron. The Most High said we're going to be dashed to them with a rod of iron, man. Out of powers of the best things shall be broken. All right? Go ahead.
Enter thou into the joy of the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah, enter down to the joy of the Lord the Most High. What's that? The kingdom of heaven. It's who? The Israelites, man. So, strictly the elect. Because this is not, hey, that's why the Lord said, this world is for few, but the next world is for the, no, this world is for the many, and the next world to come is for the few. Who's that few? The elect. Because why? We sacrificed this whole week. We said, fuck this world, man. We walked away from this, man. Because we know, we understand that this is the truth, and we're going to stand by it.
Then he which had received it, the 1 talent came and said, Lord Yahweh, I knew thee that thou art an hard man.
Hey, that whole side's a hard man. So all it's about, sweet Jesus, but that's not in the scriptures, man. Because the whole side, they said that he talking with authority. You know, when he talking with authority, man. How a man should speak. And the whole side's a hard man. So if he was hard back then, he was as a lamb, what's so much more when he comes back in his glory, man?
Philippians 2 and 10. That in the name of Yahushua, every knee should bow of things in heaven and things in earth.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, Philippians 2 and 10. That in the name of Yahushua, every knee should bow of things in heaven and things in earth.
Every knee shall bow to our Lord Yahweh, man. When he comes back, every knee's going to bow to the best his name. Alright?
And things under the earth. And that every tongue should confess that Yahushua the Mashiach is Lord to the glory of thy power and the Father.
That's it, to the glory of the Most High Father. Yahushua will keep all things under his Father.
This is Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. That's right. And set them in their own land.
Yes, see, the Most High is going to choose us. The Most High is going to have compassion upon Israel, upon his people. Okay? Go on.
Have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strength shall be joined with them. And they shall flee to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for the servants and handmaids.
So we're going to possess all these people for servants and handmaids. You know?
That's right.
We did it for you. So now you got to do it for us, man. That's how the Most High works. You don't get around that, man.
And they should take them captives, whose captives they were.
So we shall take them captives who captives they were. Hey, who we under right now? Let us talk about one who runs his laws and his oppressors. One of this damn devil, man. We're going to take our kingdom and beat his ass, man. Get what he gave us, but double fold, man.
Whose captives they learned. And they shall take them captives whose captives they learned. And they shall rule over their oppressor.
He said, we're going to rule over our oppressor, man. Our oppressor is some white, the biblical Edomite, man. He's our oppressor. We're going to rule over him in our kingdom under our Lord Yahweh, man. Right? That's how we're going to get our kingdom, man. Waiting upon the Lord.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Our people, we was made to serve hard bondage in this land, man. Hard captivity, hard slavery. So now you gotta repay for it, man. That was your time, and then now it's your time to go into captivity, man. And so the people gonna be at rest. Hey, we're gonna do a damn thing in our kingdom, man. Hey, especially if you elect, we're gonna be beat Edomites. We can your last man, take your women if we want. We're gonna do whatever the hell he wants. Because what? It's gonna be our kingdom. We're gonna be the kings, man.
That's right. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the kingdom of Babylon.
Yeah, man, that's what we do. Hey, we're taking this up to the king of Babylon, man. America. You Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you Dupocs, man. Hey, we're telling you that your ass gonna go to slavery. We telling you that we go ass in our kingdom, man. Then the kingdoms are gonna turn. That's why it's already ordained, man.
And say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Yeah, how did the oppressor cease, man? Here it is. Hey, this damn devil got so much power, so much rule over the people that he has to do everybody, man. But just a few, because that's what the Lord said. There has been 10,000 have now kneel by out. You know? There's certain men that's not gonna go to the system. They're gonna rebel against it. How about
the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked.
Yeah, the Most High have broken the staff of the wicked. Now we notice the white man's the wicked. We read down Malachi 1, man. He's the wicked.
And the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke. Hey, is this not being a continuous stroke from slavery to now? Hey, had this so-called white man not continually stroke our people with the scepter? Have he not took the gun? And has he not put bullets in our heads? Has he not took the whips and put it to our ancestors' backs? Do they not have us in oppression now today? He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke. He that rules the nations in anger is persecuted and non-hindered.
Yeah, he's persecuted and non-hindered. Nobody can anything about it. He did all this wickedness on the earth. Nobody spoke about it. But now you're being caught up in your sin by the prophets of the Most High. See, the Lord set up his man in the last days to tell you your downfall. Tell that your ass gonna go to sleep. We're gonna beat your ass. Tell that you're gonna serve us and you're gonna butter. And if you don't, we're gonna kill you, man.
The whole earth is at rest and quiet. They break forth into sing.
Yeah, and earth will definitely never sit down, man. Hey, they're gonna be rejoicing. Right, everything's gonna rejoice when these niggas is done. The whole entire earth is gonna be rejoicing and fine. Ain't gonna be no more damn pollution. It's gonna be perfectly right.
Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedar of Lebanon say, since thou art laid down, no felon is come up against us. Hell from beneath is moved, for thee is met, thee at thy coming, and stirred up the dead, for thee even all the chief ones of the earth, and have risen up from their throne, and the kings of the nation, all they shall speak and say unto thee, thou art also become weak.
Thou also become weak as we. Because when America goes down and our kingdom come up, hey, you're going to be seen as weak because you won. Only reason why you got your power now because the Most High is doing it, man.
That's right.
That's the only reason why. But the Most High is going to tear your ass down.
The pump is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the word is spread under under thee, and the worms cover thee. Hey, so all they shit gonna get rotted out. The worms, what do worms do? They eat the carcasses, they eat the dead parts of animals and bodies. The worms is a similitude to what's gonna happen to this country. It's gonna eat up everything that's prepared for. How art thou falling from heaven, O Lucifer?
How is thou falling? Oh, how is thou falling heaven? Oh, Lucifer, man. How is thou falling? Because hey, nobody believes that America's gonna go down.
That's right.
Nobody believes that America will be destroyed. Nobody believes it. The only ones that believe it are the prophets.
That's right.
Because we know what's coming after that, man.
O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation? Hey, how did you so weaken the nation? How did the so-called white man weaken all the nations? By missiles, by the force, by the weapons, by the guns. Every nation upon this earth is weakened by the so-called white man, by the force of the gun. Right by his tanks, his nuclear weapons. Hey, every nation in this earth is afraid to deal with the so-called white man. Why? Because they got the nuke. If the so-called white man didn't have the nuke, hey, this country wouldn't be. But it's because of the power of the nuclear weapon, and it's not by his might. You see, he's all fucked up with railwood. Fucking earth, people are down everywhere he goes. So it's their weapons. It's what makes them strong. They're not strong by their power. They're not strong by themselves. They're strong by technology that they have to build, which is destruction. And that very same technology that's built to weaken the nations, it's going to be this very same technology that's going to weaken them. They built their own destruction right in their own backyard. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Yahweh by Shimmy outside. That's right.
That's what he thinks, man. He can do whatever the hell he wants. That's why he try to go into space and all those things like that, man. That's why he has to sound like in outer space. Because he wants to be what? The most high. But you're nothing but a man. See the most short.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
That's what be brought down to hell, man. To death, the grave, man. The Most High gonna put America in the fucking grave, man.
That's right.
America is stupid. See, it's already done. See, our red's gonna blow this bitch up, man.
All
these other nations, man.
We're
patiently waiting for that, man. Because, hey, once the Most High nuclear bomb this bitch, all you wicked ass niggas gonna die. Everybody gonna be destroyed. And it's do so, man. Because y'all deserve it. This whole entire world deserves to be destroyed, man.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Hey, they still gonna be like, this the man that made the earth to tremble? Because it's gonna go down so hard, it's so mighty, it's gonna be a day of days. That all this is gonna be like, how the hell this man get power, man? He done got brought down so damn low.
That did shake the kingdom, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave.
Y'all cast out. See, so white man, he's a fucking cast out, man. He's gonna be cast out of his power. He's gonna be thrown down.
Like an abominable plant, and as a remnant of those that are slain, thus through with a sword that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden underfoot. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land. Come.
and slay thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Woo! And the seed of evildoers shall no more be renowned. Because somebody is evildoer. And your ass is done. So once the Most High get ready, man. Once the Lord wake up the rest of your leg, and your shit is over, man.
Come on!
Hey, it's time to go night-night. Because this is over, man. We got next. And we got next, man. And when the so-called nigga I tell them to wake the hell up, and we get our power from your outside, oh, it's over. And all that's going to be forever, man.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
God!
Prepare slaughter for his children.
So-called Negroes, that's your name back for the witness that you done. Prepare slaughter. Guess where? What bunch of Negroes out today, Americans coming out so much and cutting their fucking heads off, man.
That's right.
For the iniquities of their fathers.
Yeah, for the Negroes, your fathers, man. It's your forefathers, your all forefathers, man. So you gotta pay double for that, man.
That's right.
You gotta pay. Most side will go up a bill. It has not been paid. But soon the beat is gonna get paid. It's gonna get paid by blood.
That's right. That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor feel the face of the world with sin.
We ain't gonna be seeing you devils, man, walking around here no more, man. We gonna be seeing pale faces now too. Your ass gonna be down picking cotton, man. You have a whip on your fucking back.
That's
Constantly,
right.
every day. Every day I'll fuck up your ass, man. That's right!
For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts,
Yup.
the Lord of armies. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of armies, and cut off from Babylon, aka America, the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord.
The Most High gonna cut everything off, man. All your shit gonna be done away with, man. Everything that you got is gonna be crumbled.
That's
At the end of the day, we the ones that built it. So we gonna destroy it.
Bring it out, huh?
I will also make it a possession for the bitter and the pools of water, and I will sweep it with the fruit of destruction.
And the Most High gonna sweep your ass to the room of destruction, man. And I spend nuclear missiles yet in America, man. It's gonna blow this place the hell up. And all you people are gonna get burnt the fuck up, man.
That's right.
Everybody here gonna get sued and fight, man. Everybody gonna burn. And we gonna rejoice. That's why we know that this kingdom is wicked and they gotta go.
That's right.
This place got to go. It's gonna be destroyed soon to be, man.
Saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
Hey, say it the Most High, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The Bible prophesies against so white. The Lord hates you, man. He hates everything about you. Your character, the way you are, the way you portray yourself, man. The way you got your rituals about deceit and robbery, man. And the Lord sees it all. You know?
So Rock chapter 17, verse 17. For in the division of the nations of the world's earth, he set a ruler over every people.
Yes, the Most High set a rule over every people. Okay? Lose that next rule, the elect. Okay? The men of the Lord, we got the next rule, man. We got the next, we got next, man. Go ahead.
But Israel is the Lord Yahweh's portion.
Yes, Israel is the Most High's portion. Because the Most High is going to exalt his people.
Whom, being his firstborn, his nourishes with the discipline and giving him the light of his love, do not forsake him. Therefore all their works are as the sun for him, and his eyes are continually upon their way.
Most High is continuing upon our ways, man. Upon the children of Israel. Right now, the Most High is looking at this righteous, man, the elect. Because what? We're signing and crying, and we're praying to the Most High to destroy this place, man. We're praying that y'all about to get home and say, it's sunny outside. So we can go home. So we can get out of body.
None of their unrighteous deeds are hid from him, but all their sins are before the Lord Yahweh. But the Lord Yahweh, being gracious and knowing his workmanship, neither left nor forsook them, but spared them
Son will spare us. He will have mercy upon his elect, upon his chosen. He will have mercy upon us. Why? We know what he does. We do what we will minister unto what? The saints.
The alms of a man is a great signet with him, and he will keep the good deeds of men. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 6. In burnt offering and sacrifices for sin that has had no pleasure. Then said I, lo, I come. In the volume of the book, it is written of me.
Exactly. So the most outside come in the volume of the book. What is written of me. This all is about one man. That's about the Messiah. How is that?
To do thy will, O our power, Yahweh, above when he said sacrifice and offering the burnt offerings and offering for sin, thou wouldest not neither hadst pleasure therein, which are offended, which are offered by the law. Hebrews 6, verses 10. For our power is not unrighteousness, to forget your works and labor of love.
Both sides, y'all works with your works and labor of love. But what's the one that working with love to our brothers, man? The elect, because what? Somebody gotta teach them. They gotta be working up.
Which ye have shewed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints, and do minister.
That we minister to the saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites, man. Okay? We minister to you. We're pastors, we're preaching unto you to tell you what? To keep heavens for you.
And we desire that every one of you do shew the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end.
All the way to the end. So we have the same diligence, the same hope unto the end, man. The same effort. And we all gotta put in 100%, man.
That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit in the promises.
Through faith and patience inherit in the promises. Hey, and it took patience to keep you. And we have to wait upon all of us on the side.
For when our power made promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, surely, blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise.
So Abraham had patiently endured. So when Abraham had patiently endured, he got the promise. So we patiently endure, we're gonna get the promise. We're gonna receive the Lord. We're gonna receive your righteous garments, man.
For men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strength, wherein our power will in more abundantly to shew unto their heir of promise, the immutability of his counsel, conform it by an oath.
Both sides, give us an oath. We promise to give him nothing.
Timothy 4, and 2. Preach the word. Be instant in season out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. But for the time will come when they will not endure themselves doctrine, but after their own lust, so they keep to themselves, teach themselves.
So the Most High said, we do it in this season out of season. Do the work. out. Oh yeah, people they come to hear the truth and they hurt another guy too, and they go back to Lakers, man. They go back to the law.
Who cares?
But watch now in all things, endure affliction, do the work of the everlasting. Everlasting. Make all peace of thy ministry. But I am now ready to be offered a burden. Offered at the time of my departure is at hand.
Yes, you know, be the time all the punches at hand, you know? Because what's all these things are, you know, what's about to happen, man? The trick's already benefits this, man. Both sides already making this stuff go back into the earth. So once the things we start hitting, we're going to know, hey, I want the punches at hand. If we keep our diligence, if we keep on doing that, yeah, Paul said, what? I have fought a good fight.
I have finished my course. I have kept the faith.
Yes, we gotta do this, of course, we gotta keep on thinking. Hey, we gotta keep going. And all of us in outside, man.
Chapter 14, verses 40, that all things being done decently and in order. Moreover, brethren, I declare to you the gospel which I preach to you, which also ye have received, and wherein ye stand, by which also ye are saved, and ye keep in the memory what I preach.
That's it. Hey, see that we keep in the memory that we preach.
Live, you see us there, go up that. If the drinks cost us tomorrow, we got a $5 bush money.
First Corinthians chapter 15, verses 1. Moreover, brethren, I declare to you the gospel which I preach to you, which also ye have received, and wherein ye stand.
That's it. We have received it and wherefore we stand, man.
By which also ye have saved, if ye keep in memory what I preach unto you, unless ye have believed in vain. For I deliver unto you first of that which I also received, how that Hamashiach died for our sins according to the scripture.
I want to do that.
So, hey, Paul told what? Yeah, hey, our side died for the nation of Israel. Today, died for you for our sins. Because he was looking for our he was looking for our sins, for our transgressions. So we have to be saved. And we have to be smart. Which is what? The elect. The election. said, brother, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always about it in the work of the Most High. So we can be steadfast. That's why I still say in Isaiah 33:6 what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. Us being rooted and good in His kingdom.
Titus chapter 1 verse 1. Paul, a servant of our power and an apostle of Yahweh HaMashiach, according to the faith of our power and elect, and the acknowledging of the truth which is after godliness, in hope of eternal life, which our power that cannot lie.
That's it, and our power that cannot lie. So the Most High doesn't lie. So the Most High says to raise a certain man, they're going to be delivered, they're going to receive everlasting life. That's the rest of what happens. No matter how long it takes, it's going to happen.
Promise before the world began.
Hey, the promise before the world began. So before the world even began, the promise was already made.
But hath in due time manifested His word through preaching.
Woo! Hey, man, so the Most High.
But hath in due time manifest His word through preaching.
In due time, the Most High manifests His word through preaching. But by who? The prophets, the men of the Lord.
Which is committed unto me according to the commandments of our power, our Savior, Yahweh Shai. Titus, my own son, after the common faith.
Yes, sir. Hey, so Most High all preach His word. Preach the truth, man. They can get these devils, man. You know? And this is what we gotta do. We gotta make sure that we're doing right inside of the Most High, how about the outside. Alright? You know? Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the miracles of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, accepted unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. This is not reading the service. This is what we should work to us. Tell somebody to let your name make who you are. Tell somebody who he is. They have done what you're about. Wait, that's our job. Okay? Yeah, be not confounded to this world. We're not supposed to be all about this life because it doesn't matter. It really has no meaning to it. It's all really back to the spirit. But being transformed by the rewarding of your mind, that being transformed by the renewing of your mind. Of your mind, that ye may prove that it is that good and acceptable and workable of that power. So we have to renew our minds. For what? For being from going to the ways we used to be in the world.
That's why most people say, that we're born. They don't do that.
That's it. Because if we all about the world, then we're not about the Most High.
chapter 6, verse 13. Neither yield ye members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto Yahweh, by Shimon Shah, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto Yahweh, by Shimon Shah. That's right. So what we doing now, we're yielding ourselves as members from unto the dead. We're going into righteousness. We're giving ourselves a living sacrifice for the Lord. All right, we died on this side of life to regain the rewards on the next side of life, which is the kingdom to come. It's the heaven.
Romans 6 and 6. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, that the body of sin might be restored.
That's so we know our old man is crucified with him. Because when you come into this truth, hey, you gotta be anti-world, man, anti-everything, man. You gotta always you was running. You gotta be all about this truth, because you can't come to the truth and mix the righteous with wickedness. You know? Why you eat? Yeah. You can't be the truth being important. That's you not. You can't be the truth being the thing. You know? You can't do those things that you would do in the world. They were crucified along with you and gave it to the knowledge of your own shot.
That's
You
right.
came into the truth. All that is always done away. There's no more of that.
That henceforth we should not serve sin, for he that is dead is free from sin. Now that we be dead with the Messiah, we believe that we shall also live with him.
Exactly. So we dead with our shot, Messiah. We believe that we shall also be with him, man. Okay? So we forsake the things that we have on this side of this life. Hey, we're gonna receive what? Double growth, man. Because why? We just read that in Matthew 25 and 22 that what? That because he has certain over the little things, I'll make you go over my limits.
That's right.
Over my lot.
Knowing that the Messiah being rise from the dead, died no more death, and no more dominion over him. For in that he died unto sin, what, and that he liveth unto thy power. Yeah, man, we're not just gonna die just to be dead. We're gonna go out with the real side, man. So death was never gonna conquer us, man. There would be no death to us. Death will not exist to us, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 3. Ecclesiastes 3, verses 2. A time to born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh.
Right now, we're the time to mourn. We're the time to be at mourning. It's fine. We gotta it's a time of everything.
A time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep, a time to cast away, a time to renege, and a time to shoot, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak.
That's it. And hey, man, it's a time and place for everything, man. You know, everything has a place and time. Hey, so right now we're in a time of war. We live in a time of prophecy. Okay, we live in a time of Most High building up the tabernacle. Okay, that's the time that we're in a time of white man's downfall. So we're living in beautiful times.
That's right.
Beautiful times.
Mortal,
Look,
you see it.
look, so.
Messiah, in the boat.
your own. This is your own personal brother.
And Yahweh revenge him. Yahweh revenge him.
Hey, your house side, man. He don't come take vengeance upon you.
The both sides is slow to anger.
Functions, man. You know?
And the clouds are the dust of his feet. That shine, that shade, languages and ill value in the earth. It's word.
Their blood to the street.
And abide in the fierceness of his anger.
Is that who?
Experience in him.
When the Most High know then that Pacific, he's the man, the elect man. So the Most High, that's just a verse off of the thing, the Most High is going to destroy America. The Most High is going to be finished. It's going to be an utter end. It's going to be a very Babylon destruction. That's in Revelation chapter 18.
This is First Peter. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their message. And who is he that will harm you if ye be followers of that which is good?
Hey, who is he that can harm you if you are followers that and with you?
But, and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be terrible. But sanctify the Lord call your own by shot in your heart, and be ready always to give the answer to every man that asks of you.
Revelation 18 and 16. That said, at last, that great city that was broke and fine-fitted and purple and scarlet and jet and gold and all the companionship and savor and as many as strayed by sea stood apart off.
Yes, so when a man's going to be destroyed. It's supposed to be that things so happen. Most times it's going to be rid of it bad. It's going to be cool. Like, hey, it's going to be beautiful.
But we say week in, week out. Look at the movie.
Be ready for salvation. We ready. We don't like brothers will be praying to the Lord, you know. Hey, brothers might be doing a video. Might see up on the ground.
And he cried Moses with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and it's become the habits of devils,
See, hey,
of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of our mortification, the abundance of our delicacy.
these nations got rich off of America. A lot of nations. They better fish got off this war, man. Right? So they got a lot of things off. And John the Brother got
For the fear of her torment, saying, at last, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for what hour is not just become?
Revelation chapter 10, verse 6. I swear by him that liveth forever and ever, who created heaven and the things that therein are, and the earth, and the things that therein are, and the sea, and the things which are therein, to sound the mystery of our power to be finished, and he has been declared to his servants the prophets.
That's it. So he may be declared through his service to prophets. So the mysteries are.
And said, go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel, which standeth up the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
See, so there's two. It's bittersweet. It's like knowing, they always look at the kingdom. So the middle point is
Like going through the world hating. That's the bitterness of it. Alright? It's always sweet harder when you are. Coming into the truth. And learning that you're still under this devil.
So the angel, on the angel's hand, and he ate it was in the mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was
against many kingdoms and nations.
in tongue and kings.
So all the prophets are going up back here now today. You know, come, do what you're doing.
Verse 56. You gotta have patience, man. You can't sit there and be like, you can't put death to the Lord's return, man. That shit will plug you up, man. Because say someone says, oh, the Lord will come back 5 days from now. The Lord will come back 5 days from now. That shit will plug you up, man. That's why you should be patient and wait for the Lord, man.
That's right.
Verse 12. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life. Whereunto you thou art also called, and I profess a good. Man, for like what? 10 plus years, man, and they still fight good fight of faith. Plus 30 plus years, man, and they still fight a good fight of faith, man. That's a mindset that I have, man. Joy and the sight of that power, we all things, and the one that must not now shine, who perform. Questions? Well, I witness a good confession. Because God that's what the Lord says. Hold fast, man. You know, let no man see his mouth. You know, hey man, hold tight. I'm coming. I got you. You know?
And have it here. Let him hear.
You guys are devil.
What the Spirit has unto the church.
We're against you.
Spirit said, the faithful and true witnesses, the beginning of the creation of our power. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy ground.
We gotta hold fast, man, that we have. That no man take our ground. We gotta hold fast.
I love Jesus.
Y'all gonna be in some pain, man.
Hey,
They're gonna be very, very, very upset. You'll be very disappointed with the Messiah because as we call black men as these people in the Bible. You'll be very sick. Very, yeah, man. The Most High don't like the devil. Go ahead.
Every time we out here, we ain't trying to take some peace on. We ain't trying to go in or eat. It's always wondering. If that's the truth, though. You know, no matter what color Jesus is, she gonna love him. Because the Lord said, whoever won't work on the whole earth will bend the knee to your house shop. The whole earth, every creed, every creation, every nation on this earth will bend the knee to the Lord and Savior. That's how Mashiach. That's right. How Mashiach. Every nation, they want to call him Jesus, fine, but forget it. You want to call him that, you can call him that anything. You don't know, you like to understand it. Everybody gonna worship so-called Jesus. They gonna fall to their knees, and they gonna worship my power.
my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, O Jehovah by Hashem Yahushua, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name.
So that's something today. So we all fast and we overcome as our side. Hey, we're gonna receive what? Glory, man. We're gonna receive it, man. You know? And we in the case that that means you had a part in creating the world. You had a part in creating the heavens and earth. Hey, you walk around, they don't even know that. Like, they don't even know that man called the king of the heavens and earth. They don't even think of. Yeah, man, these people, they don't bow knees, man. They're gonna be so insane. They're gonna be so say anything. That's why they're not going to look at us as a king, you know. That's why when we walk through, everybody will have their heads down the mouth. Because they're like, oh, we don't talk so bad about the king.
The Lord upon us that we should be called the sons of our power, that for the world knows us not, because they knew him not.
Because the world knows us not because we live us. You know? The world never recognized us. They know our voice. They're not going to know this is certain. But it's not. That's how it's going to work. You know, how they going to like the other side? They're going to get sacrifices.
Not yet appear what we shall be.
Say, it do not yet appear what we shall be. It don't appear to the mass of the people on what we're going to be. You know, right now we're seeing what they're making. We're seeing like this. So what we know, right? And how it's time with when the Messiah comes back. When the Messiah returns. We're going to be like this. Right now, it seems to be a joke ass game. Oh, you got kings. No, man, you don't understand the power of the God. The Lord in a box. The elect. They go out and destroy the Most High. And they don't even know.
Isaiah 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your thoughts.
I'm gonna come back again. I'm gonna come back in my way. That was 2,000 years ago. And you know they back in our state. You're gonna receive their past they judgment.
Ezekiel 36 and 26. And new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your life. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes. And ye shall keep my judgment and do it. How much shall that? We're never been separated from the Lord. The Lord will be with us 24/7, and we will not want to. Well, we will not want to say, all you unclean, and I will walk in the Lord and heaven, and priest in, and rain on them upon you. That you will say, Lord, you have been light. I'm lying, you say.
That is the congregation of the mighty. He judges the laws of God. Both the promise. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of and needy, vengeance out of the hand of the wicked? They know not, neither will they understand. They walk all in darkness, and all the foundations of the earth are
So it's weird, man. It's like, this place is corrupted, man. It's wicked. The love of wickedness going on falling. Men wear wigs, acting like women, man. But you're really a man, or a woman, you try to be like a boy.
Ye are God, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Yeah, and that's all about the tough truth is. So-called black Hispanics in America. What it got to do with it? We all had, it's like, hey, look at how much. Hey, he was king on the horse, and he had to die, like, you know, in a man. You know? So, that sort of something man has power over all. You know? You don't even want to say, well, he that kind of, and if you really get that kind of power, it's still will judge the earth. You know, when we still here all this.
The hour is come, glorify eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. And this is, I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do.
Outside knew that he was the devil for the works. I mean, outside knew all things when he came back and that in the form of this perfect self, man. He said, Lord, glorify me as I was before the world began. He already knew.
I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world.
Yeah, y'all was trying to say, I have manifested the plan. I have manifested thy name to the men that's in the world. You know?
Thine they were, and they gave it me.
Hallelujah!
And they have kept the words which thou gavest me. And they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee. I pray not the world.
Hey, y'all was trying to say, I pray for them. See, I pray for them, I pray for them.
And all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And now I am no more in the world thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are.
Hey, see, y'all was trying to say, hey, God with that name is one as we are. You know? Because, but I'm a certain man. I got certain that's going to lead to the spirit. And I got certain men down there that into the world that's going to praise my name for the last day. That's why I'm speaking to you.
When you down now in the world, I keep them in thy name. Those that thou gavest me, I have kept, and none of them is lost.
None of them.
Come I to thee, and these things I speak in the world, that they might have my joy fulfilled in themselves. I have given them the word, and the word.
Like certain men, that don't mean that we are. That don't mean because we might have we might say this and maybe on this side, or we might, eat, drink this and the third, but that don't mean
Sir, keep them from the evil.
thou should keep it from the evil. From what? From the wickedness. Now the point in time, we didn't get elected, when we got elected, wake back up. But nowadays,
Them that thy truth, thy word is truth. As thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I also sent them into the world.
see y'all was trying to say,
That's right.
yeah, Lord. But soon to be, they're gonna be like, oh shit, what we gonna do?
And for their sake I sanctify myself on me through their word.
Do their work. Exactly. So we gotta see on side all the works make all things. Because if without works is dead. So we gotta have this
John 16 and 16. A little while and ye shall not see me. And again a little while and ye shall see me. Then said some of his disciples. Then said some of his disciples among themselves, what is that? What is this that he said unto us? A little while, and ye shall not see me.
And now he went up to the outside and told them, hey, look, I did what you wanted me to do. He said, all right, now we're going to string up, set up everything instead of 30 minutes.
We're just gonna walk.
That said therefore, what is this that he said a little while?
And he said, what is this without saying for a little while? But I was trying to say, you don't know in due time. And that's talking about now. Because we have the full understanding of the scripture. Because we had the whole time put it together. In that time, we just had the order. But there was a
Little.
Now, that they were veils have sorrow because of
Remember the 18th.
Come.
So when our kingdom come back, we not remember the pain that we went through on this side.
That's right.
We not remember it.
And ye know that for I have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you.
Exactly. So now we shall come back, we will rejoice now.
Huh.
And now we're prophesying up for the second coming.
Huh.
We said that you see things, we're going to rejoice.
And ye know that for I have sorrow, but when I will see you again.
He said, hey, look, I got you. I'm coming back again. It's like you ain't seen an old friend in a while. Like, oh, man, you know, you back. Yeah, man, you know, hey, bro, you've been going for some years. We ain't seen you in a while, Lord. Like, yeah, you know, boy, it's why it's still a little while. Remy is quick because he knows
1,000 years in one day.
it's because in this time he knows that the Lord's time is very, it's more broken.
Huh.
So then
And that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it. He will give it you.
so what are we asking in the whole about?
Huh.
We don't receive.
Huh.
We don't receive faith. That's a good chapter.
James chapter 5 verse 7. Be patient, therefore, brothers, until the course of the earth, and have long patience for it, until he receive the early and the lateral rain. Be ye also patient.
You know? And we know that it's coming. We've seen the prophets already do. And the Lord says, hey, the church,
They got a leg. Grudge not one against another, brother, lest ye become brothers.
That's right.
I'm going to say it again. Take my brothers, the prophets, who has spoken in the name of the Lord Yahweh, for an example of suffering.
flames and clear your light. You know, all the prophets have been prophesying the day of the Messiah. It's going to be a great day.
Behold, recount. We can imagine now when we see them play.
We see the smallest things we get after the truth. So more about how we shall Christ the power. We know that when something happens,
Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and of tender mercy. But above all things, my brothers, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by earth, neither by any other oath.
sweet and good.
That's right.
It's not different. It's simple to the whole. But to the ritual, it's simple to the
Is any married? Let him sing songs. If any sick among you, let him call for the elders of the church.
Because that's lost when we talk about the name of the Lord. We should be right. So the name of the Lord is very important. So if we don't have the name, then what the hell are they going to call on?
Romans 3:3. But what if some did not believe? Shall the unbelief? The faith of my God without a faith.
What is something I believe?
The Most High must be. But now let the Most High be true. Or every man be
God.
So let the scripture be true for the men of life.
That's right.
Because what we speak for the men of Most High.
First Peter 4 verses 8. If any man speak, let him speak purpose of our power.
Says, if any man speak, let us speak over to the Most High. Let us speak the words to the Most High, man. You know?
If any, in all things may be glorified through the Hawashai HaMashiach.
So big, man. Lord said, Genesis 12, let's see no good. Like the Most High said, I gave certain big talents.
Forever and never, amen.
You praise you, dominion forever and ever. This is our
Verse 15, Lo, I will bring a nation upon you from far, a house of Israel, said the Lord Yahweh, standeth. But they say, their quiver is as an open spatula. They are
20 and 29. Yahweh said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou shalt believe. Blessed are they that blesses him, that believe in Yahweh yourself, that thou hast believed, that thou hast believed in him, and I see him, man. That's all that matters, man, is believing in the Lord, man.
ye speak the word. Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood.
Since the Most High said, when you speak my word, I will make your mouth fire. So you
Shall devour them.
So the words that we speak, it's just so powerful. The spirit part of how of us on the other side, man. You know, casting down strongholds.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. And the disciple came and said unto them, why speakest thou unto them in parable? He said unto them, because it is given unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mystery of the kingdom of heaven.
Let's get unto you to know this kingdom of heaven.
Shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not from him shall be taken away, even that he hath. They understand.
That they see not, they hear not, because they don't understand. And this ain't for everybody, man. You know, it's only for the soul of brothers and for a few. This scripture is only for a few. You know, so a lot of people don't understand. Even have Israelites that know that Israel, that king. But it's what it's elected understand, man. 100%.
And in them is fulfilled the feet shall see and shall not perceive. For this people heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes and should understand with their heart and should be converted, and I should heal them.
You go back to the talk to this. You think it's a job instead of niggas, bro? I'm like, man, you niggas don't know. No. Right? We went down, now with all hell breaking loose, you gonna run my ass too. You know? I'm gonna be that nigga's father. Hey, he gonna come out of my voice, man. I'm like, I said, once you get it, I like it. I never mix with them niggas, man. You know, that's the problem. That's the problem. I never done it. And they gonna turn away. But that's how you know who our people are, man. You didn't ask me. You look at us, we smart. And I want to say, yeah, we shit. You know? Awesome. They don't even know that all you just set up to be rebellion in life. All you're gonna do is get elected. And they're very disgusting on me. That's just one nigga, man. You know? So, bro, all this shit is for a point in time, man. And Diamond does it to us, bro. Y'all gonna fucking read the news. Because why? Because the woman was given one for the man. So, hey, man, you already know something. Come on, people all destroyed for like a mouse. Hey, that's why you gonna get destroyed for like a mouse.
Hey, I just think I'm just
They don't know. They're oblivious to their power.
They are sons of children, and they have none understanding.
They have no understanding. They have now you can never see them became frustrated.
They are blind to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
They are wise people, man. They can do this.
Look at that, get a good joke, bro.
It's so beautiful. We got so much symbolism. We got a rebel flag. We got a certain thing that we know. That's the spirit. It's not the big thing or order. They think the homicide. That's what we'll go back to.
Hosea 6, come and let us return unto the Lord, for he has gone and he will heal us.
Hey, let us come and turn to our home.
He has torn and he will heal us.
Yeah.
And in 2 days will he revive us. In the 3rd day he will rise us up, and we shall live in his sight. Then shall we know, and the latter is full of rain unto the earth.
That's actually
Verse 5. Hear the word of the Lord Jehovah, by Simeon Shah, you children of Israel.
Hear the word of the Most High.
For the Lord,
There's no knowledge nor truth in the letter of the Most High. There's none at all. And you see it, bro. You know, it's not hard to see. You think about it, let's go. It's like they think about it for a second.
my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
You niggas gonna be destroyed.
They'd rather go eat some ice cream. They'd rather go pull holes. They'd rather go script. They don't want to know who they are. They don't want to know that they're
To have the heathens in their possession. They want to go back to when they were still in captivity. But they can ride their diamond in the back with their Cadillac, with their bumping their music.
Every time you see the letter in your deck, hey, you want to get the bag, you take it from down, man. And yeah, you had it. Let's make it sound. Because, hey,
I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. See, thou hast forgotten.
what a dare you about? And conquering family. You know what?
never was. No matter what, in the time of your oppression, the Lord ain't going to remember. For why? Because all the hell that you've done to your house, all the hell that you've done upon the face of the earth. Hey, you say my people have become more wicked than the wicked. All the wickedness that Israel go around this world and do. Hey, gosh, y'all are some of the most wickedest motherfuckers on this earth. Because why? Because the way our people, you are kill your people. So everything we do, we overdo it. So if you're gonna be the greatest in anything, you're gonna overachieve. And so when we achieve the wickedness, our people ain't sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame.
All this that we see right now, America is going to destroy. They said, she said, what? They have back? And she brought bigger. We ain't see it. Because you don't see it.
Therefore will I change their glory, I will punish them for their way, and reward them do it. For they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom and shall not increase, because they have left off to take heed.
We need to get it. They're going to take you, they're going to tell us, I'm trying to come back. They're going to judge us because why you wouldn't do it. They're going to know all the time. They would tell you, bro. Like, we done been telling you so many goddamn parents, I mean, shit. Come back and look it up. Straight up.
And he did once at the time ago when it wasn't earth. And now he's going to cleanse it by fire.
Hey, look at what Moses is doing. Look at Aaron. They're trying to kill Aaron, man. Hey, they ain't trying to throw Jeremiah in a pit of shit. You know? Look at what Isaac got cut in half, man. Paul, Timothy, they got stoned. Looks like it's not poor.
Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart. And daughter a whoring for under their power. They sacrifice a therefore your daughters shall commit whoredom, and your spouses shall commit adultery. I will not punish your daughters when they commit that doeth not understand shall fall.
Yeah, you don't understand it shall fall.
Israel, play the harlot, yet let not Judah offend, and come not ye up to Gilead, neither go ye up to Beth-Haven, nor swear the Lord liveth. For Israel slideth back as a backsliding heifer.
Shut up the word and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Then I, Daniel, look, time shall Michael stand up. The great prince shall stand for the children of our people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. Every one that shall be found written in the book.
They don't know. They're going to be found and they're going to see something. When the kingdom of heaven comes back and established, a lot of niggas going to be the same and everlasting shame. It's going to be an everlasting shame. Because we don't been so many generations in captivity. So many times we so many niggas keep biting the suit.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.